Oh, hello. Hi. I'm back again for 2.7 story mode part second. Farming for more Sunday material. Which I'm gonna claim all this now. Hi, hello, welcome. It is day 594. Claim all this now. Audio checking. And seem good. We have a message by Clara again. Miss Herodes, we're planning to go picnic this week. You want to come with us? By the way, I wanted to make a picnic checklist. Miss Herodes, what do you think we need to bring? Yes. I will invite Mrs. Trowell along, although I'm pretty sure he will refuse. I don't see why he will refuse. But make sure Mrs. Trowell will join us. Then we take a group photo. Yippee. Basic cardiopulmonary function training for newly recruited staff of the Security Department 13. Prepare nutrition tablet and new flavored can for Peppy. Remind Miss Asta to prepare outline for tomorrow meeting. Don't drink too much coffee. Okay. I forgot how all these characters they used to just use only pom-pom sticker. Because that time they didn't develop much sticker of their own, so they only have their pom-pom sticker to share among. Sorry, I accidentally sent you my memos. Please pretend you didn't see them. This thing is expensive. What does that mean? You mean I guess SMS is expensive. Keep sending them to me. No, I'll be embarrassed. You take care of work. Let's talk about it next time we met. We barely met next time. Heck, even the time where we do go to a space station to do the Rappa event, you weren't even there. It was Asta that was like there. Actual SMH. Whoa, All-Star celebration. Oh, we really got this. Okay. I saw this big bold yellow text. I'm like, yo, encoding overload. Should be fine. Worry me a second. I'm like, what the fuck? Give all this day 6. The new DU has been updated. The AS has been refreshed. I still haven't done my PF and MOC, but we will do that after potentially finishing the story. Unless the story is like 10 years to finish, then I might take a break and do those in between. Otherwise, this I just say where we were. Yeah, before we do that, let's actually see my Sunday. I was grinding without knowing how much I have for my Sunday. I'm gonna up all the trays because I feel like it's just very annoying to see all the trays being unleveled. So you can go poof like this. Is there anyone that use the medium size? No, or need use the big one. The 3-star one. I get 35 for that. Yeah, I'll definitely need more. But at least we can get rid of you. Effect resist. Don't need it, but whatever. then we can have turn on prescription. Okay, up all this. Just up all this. Perfect. Perfect. Calm down. Okay, now we can continue with the main story. Continue challenge. Let's see what's up in store for us. So yesterday we met up with Sunday. He's trying to go back to old places to get rid of some order residue and like looking back at certain memory in certain places. Bump into Veld. Agreed to help, or more like was wary of Sunday, so he's like accompanying them just to make sure. Then Veld bring them to meet up with the March 7 and the main character, and then we also off screen brought along Ting Yun. Ting Yun is now with us, but somehow Ting Yun multiplied after eating some candy, and now we solved that issue by how the fuck we solved the issue again? Oh, because Sunday have a companion called One Week, where they managed to use the harmony power to control Ting Yun and convert all the Ting Yun back into a singular Ting Yun, which is now this Ting Yun, which apparently still called Ting Yun for now. Right, okay. Then it jump cut to here. I think this is the origin of how Ting Yun get into the Astral Express in the first place.
So familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
No, that's Ting Yun. My resolution is low, okay? I just see the outline. I saw ear, I'm like, is that Yukong?
The life support pod is ready. There were only minor issues.
That's great. Otherwise, that person from the Xianzhou might not be able to hold on much longer.
You're still trying. There's no precedent for saving someone who was destroyed by a Lord Ravager. Will it even work?
I'm not a genius, so I don't understand the logic behind it. But if she says it's possible, then it must be.
Excuse me. Could you tell me where I am? Can they not hear me?
Prank him. Fine. You must go on. There's no time to waste. Go on where?
This girl is...
Dear Lord, I took her show. Okay. Though extremely rare, the observed subject has started to provide short answer for some simple question, even though her cognition is still in a chaotic state. From what has been observed so far, she is not incapable of composing long and complex sentences. However, an unbearable intense pain will immediately attack her with high frequency, enough to interrupt her thoughts or even render her temporarily unconscious. The relevant information should be delivered to Madame Runmei for her to decide whether the observed subject's sense should be temporarily numb before conducting a correction. We have temporarily blocked the subject's various senses and are trying as much as we can to alleviate the pain. No further questioning will be made until the body's repair has made some progress. Until then, this is a record of the question that the observed subject has already answered. What is your name? The subject replied within 3 seconds. Continued. What did you encounter? The observed subject spent a substantial period of time in rumination before suffering from intense pain and losing their question. After being questioned 4 times, it became confirmed that the subject knows about the related details but struggled to elucidate the knowledge during the limited period of cohesion.
Ting Yun. What a familiar name. Do I know her?
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
Very, very
It's you again.
familiar naming.
Who's talking to me?
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
The destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you? And why won't you show yourself?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this path.
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it.
Me,
Think
I
of
want to
it
fight
as
it. I want to see how
healing
Ting
your
Yun works.
own scars.
I'm not gonna draw
My
for her, but at least I want to try her out at
scars?
least.
Wait!
Wait. Oh shit, we actually do.
Is this called coexisting?
Don't worry. As I said before, you're not alone.
I always deliver. Have we met?
What is this? Assume this is a support ability.
Share good fortunes.
Time for an overhaul.
How come you have 3 stack and you're not, you know, you know? Am I crazy? Also, what's up with their health bar, with their toughness bar?
You won't get away.
Converge and awaken.
Okay. Oh, you do AoE blast
Dream
for
vanish.
normal attack. Or is that after? Oh.
Lose some, win some. Bending the rules.
Wait.
I have something for you.
Wait, what?
I see through you.
Yeah, wait, what? Why? Wait, Jade can
Let's seize this fine moment.
do free break damage.
Clouds scattered.
You won't get away.
Time for a lesson.
You won't get away.
Let's seize this fine moment. Unite our goals.
We?
There's no backing up now. For me or you.
You won't get away.
You won't get away.
Who's the little backstabber?
You won't get away.
You won't get away.
Time for an overhaul.
If I tell you that you won't get away because damn you can't get away. What like, oh no, you won't get away.
Dream vanished. Dreams of a past life are now all gone.
Oh, it's a target. It cannot target ally.
Though life is as a speck of dust, it dances still in grace.
Oh,
Combat is a series
That-
of precise machinations.
that was cool, but damn, it was lagging. Also, the stream, I keep seeing encoding overload. Yeah, it's gonna stutter quite a bit, a few times. But from the looks of the preview, it's not that bad.
Perhaps you still don't understand. Humanity never conceals
Although
its
think this is not very
desire for evidence.
action-packed
And I'm no
game,
exception.
so seeing a PowerPoint slideshow is not the end of the world. You don't worry, I'm also seeing it right now. It's not as bad as what it is in the stream, but it's like pretty like shaky. I think it's basically because I'm playing this right now with like 5% of
No
my
holding back.
battery.
Clouds scattered.
I mean, I am charging, it's just that I think it's because it's low battery and it's charging, it's like not
How can
taking
it
much.
be? Why are there still so many of them? The ones from before weren't defeated either.
Crazy, I know, right?
As I said before, you can't defeat them. No one can. You can fall into the darkness and die alongside these scars of the destruction. Or bring them with you when you return to the world here. These are your two choices.
Is that Ron May? That's crazy.
Return to the world? What are you saying? Oh, no wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
Limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Based on what you said, even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand. You appear to be trying to save me, Benefactor.
Benefactor?
Why are you telling me all this?
Some happy can't die.
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish to return to this world.
I really
Or not.
not everyone. Especially not like some sort of Aeon that want to kill everyone.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
That doesn't matter. I believe the desire to live was born from nothing to begin with. You may also prove yourself to be the exception. I would also be pleased with that result.
How troublesome. But I suppose that's part of living.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along the same path. And only by walking this path will you break through the darkness and arrive at my side. Feeling more awake?
Oh!
Congratulations. You attained your very first victory in this tug of war. It's a good start.
This is...
Let me explain. You were attacked by a Lord Ravager. By all rights, you should not have survived.
You should be dead.
But someone didn't agree with that assessment. And it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
I feel like that someone is yourself though.
What about the other merchants?
I don't know.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit. Yet, you are also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There is only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life.
Also, am I naked?
To prevent its
I think I'm
resurgence,
naked.
I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail.
What's up
You'll
with the
have to learn to
tail?
adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable price of survival is often more adversity.
Regardless, I'm grateful to you for saving my life.
There's no need for that. This was merely a transaction. With this, the debt between the traveling merchant and me is clear.
You have a dead weight.
Who?
Don't worry about it. You should sleep for a little longer. By the time you wake up, you won't remember any of these details. I'll arrange for someone to send you home.
The only one I can think
Which
of like
reminds me,
Locha for some reason.
you seem to
Because
have
Locha
some
is also
dependable
probably
friends
one is
with close
fascinated
ties
about
to you.
resurrection.
You should go with them. It can only help with your recovery to hear more about your past.
So I didn't read what I forget about. Maybe you seem to have some dependable friend with close type. At this point, past event revealed by the twinning recede to the darkness once more. I feel like, okay, here's my theory. Locha give information to Rame because Rame also want to fucking do resurrection and everything right now, right? So Locha like probably give information to Rame. Then Rame is in depth with Locha. Then Locha want to say, hey, this fella.
Did I pass out?
Yeah, but the issue is that I don't know why Locha would have cared for Ting Yun unless they plan to use Ting Yun for some reason because she used to be able to host the Lord Ravager. Maybe a hostie that can withstand the Lord Ravager could be very valuable. Maybe. But that's that sequence of event I'm not sure. Okay. You didn't end up in Dreamflux Reef.
A little quick to the draw, aren't you?
Yes.
The tuning rebounded and affected 1 week instead. This is no ordinary woman.
This is Ting Yun.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Ting Yun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Ting Yun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Ting Yun back home. We made a stop at Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
Convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream. I
So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been asleep for 10 years.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that commotion earlier.
So glad again. I'm a local, you know.
Man, so glad.
You'll
so
have
nice.
to make do.
In any case, I must thank the both of you for your assistance.
It was nothing. Now that the matter with Miss Ting Yun is resolved, are we meeting your other two companions next?
There's no need for that. Mr. 1 Week is in poor condition.
Oh, those two don't even
let's
have voice
wrap
lines,
up
so we're not
their
gonna meet
first.
that. It's gonna be sad.
I'll leave Miss Ting Yun in your hands.
Huh? But, Mr. Yang, the messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here. You're not coming with us?
Messenger.
I trust that you can handle it. Besides, Himiko will be there. She'll be able to handle any
man.
decisions should you run into
Oh
any
man, I'm
difficulties.
gonna do a whole conversation with Himiko.
Okay. We better hurry then.
Sheesh.
This is ridiculous.
She.
Where are you planning to go next?
Could you give me some time to think about it?
Right now, they need to. Well, it's basically just securing Sunday position.
Shall we keep going then?
What are we doing here again?
You forget already. Miss Ting Yun is going back to the Alliance, so we're here to help her pick out souvenirs.
Souvenir.
I'm not too familiar with this planet. I'm worried an unscrupulous cutthroat merchant will try to take advantage of me. Luckily, the people I want to buy these gifts for are friends you already know on the Xianzhou. So I'll be counting on both your stakeholder intuitions for recommendations.
Yes, I
As
am.
if a merchant could seriously take advantage of you.
I am the stakeholder intuition.
I already
of
picked up a
tuition
few gifts earlier, so that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time, so we'd better not drag our feet.
Who did we not get? Ice cream. Shop assistant.
Welcome. How can I help you?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the Dreamscape, so I wanted to buy some local specialties as souvenirs for my friends back home. My 2 friends here are more familiar with the Dreamscape and recommended your shop, so I'm here to take a look.
Did I?
Why, you really know how to flatter. Go ahead. Browse all you like.
First we have Lady Fu Xuan of the Divination Commission. What do you
Something
think
boba.
best suits her?
Immortal Delight. A unicycle. Brother Hanu Launcher. Clockly Eye Mask. I don't think she. Why does none of this is like at all suited for her? But the concept of a fusion on a unicycler is the fucking best.
Can you picture her driving?
Yes.
It looks cool, but it's probably not a good idea.
What do you mean? Fine, rocket launcher.
Lady Fu Xuan has such refined taste. The Xianzhou really has changed a lot in the time I've been asleep. Let's
that really
go
the
with your
answer?
suggestion.
Why the fuck does Lady Fu need
Next is
rocket launcher?
General Jing Yuan.
What? I thought that's the wrong answer. Some Pentagon shares. This probably can't be given. Uh, Dreamjoy Memoir Film Reel and send me a division of Elite Fighter.
That's not your decision to make.
Why not?
That's the kind of treasure I've always yearned for. But the General's position won't allow him to accept such a gift.
Seriously?
Yes.
Now that the Alliance has all of you there
Sorry,
to help
there's
them, sending any elite fighters
Loud
more
fuck
would just
outside
be
my place
overkill.
right now.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the Planet of Festivities. I think the General will like this gift. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy Commission. She loves excitement.
Wait, I thought you were going to say Yukong, but like Lady Bailu. Holovian wing accessory.
Both wings and horns? That's a little much, don't you think?
No. Soul glass syrup or hair clip? Give it a hair clip.
You carry yourself with such dignity and grace, but you still have the heart of a child. Lady Bailu loves these types of accessories. Let's go with your suggestion.
Yibi.
That's all of them. Please wrap them up for me. Thanks to both your help, everything went smoother than I expected. And it looks like we still have some time to spare.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sales store? You can find memory bubbles pretty much anywhere. But Penacony's dream bubbles are extraordinary. Even if we don't get them as gifts, we can keep them as souvenirs for ourselves.
A souvenir for myself? That's definitely an idea I can get behind. But there's one more thing I wish to do. Since this is our last stop, could I have a word with you two in private?
Are we not in private?
Perhaps somewhere more secluded. I'd like to discuss a personal matter.
Okay, I swear the audio is way softer than usual. Am I crazy?
Everything you want, we have it all.
It's somewhere quiet.
This is a good spot.
You sure? There's like 2% staring at us. At least one of them is staring at us. Why not like? No, okay. Sure, sorry to disrupt you. Why not here? I feel like here is like a very good spot.
Mr. Harry, ride the flavor wave and conquer
I
the
missed.
culinary wind.
Okay, fine. We have an entire chat here while the billboard is also listening in.
Miss Ting Yoon? What's this about?
You've looked out for me during our travels together these past few days. I'm truly grateful and can't thank you enough. But there are some things I find difficult to forget. I feel it's only right that I tell you what's on my mind before we part ways. Do you two still remember what it was like when you first saw me?
How could we forget? She was so shocked. She was frozen in place when she shouted.
Sparkle? How?
Exactly.
Exactly.
And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off this strange feeling in the days since I started traveling with you. When I asked for your names, I couldn't help but think that this first encounter was actually a long-awaited reunion for you. I've heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou. And I've got to admit that Phantilia's disguise was so perfect, it was like another me tricking everyone.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Phantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while. I thought you must have come back as a double.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow. as if a piece of my life had been stolen away, and I had no part in it. That's what I've been puzzled about, too. I never actually saw how Fantilia managed to disguise herself as me. What was your impression of that Tingyun, if you recall?
A bit calculating.
That part is true. I'm always calculating when it comes to business, but never with people. So, what did she seem like to you?
Potential animator of the destruction. To be fair, wouldn't have guessed it. You're just a shrewd merchant.
I'll just assume that's a compliment. Maybe next time you could just say silver-tongued.
No, you're shrewd.
Was there anything particularly memorable?
Your neck snapped. What Seven say you were bossy?
Hey, no tattling!
It's called red.
Now the final question. In your eyes, am I just like the Tingyun you remember?
In appearance, sure. In personality, as in like the way you yeah, as in like your personality, no. Your characteristic and like the choice of word you say does though, because you're still using benefactor. I'm like, who the fuck else use benefactor to refer to someone? Yes, no, that's not important. I feel like it'd be too. I feel like saying not important is also not ideal, because they're asking a question. I feel like it's somewhat need to be answered. Oh my god. Hold on, I got a call. Okay, I have an emergency, so I say that's not important.
Wait, don't you find that question a bit weird? You're the real Tingyun. Why compare yourself to an imposter?
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea. I'm...
Uh-huh.
As a merchant, staying well informed is crucial. It's only natural for me to stay updated on the events of the law. If I had rushed in and out back then, I wouldn't have been much help. Instead, I would...
We wouldn't...
Exactly. Based on
I need
your
to go
description,
like right now, so
regret
I
missing
cannot
out on your
read all this.
Sanjo journey. But everything that unfolded afterward... Fantilia had stolen, but after thinking it over, that thought has brought me great comfort. We've never even met, and now... I will.
Thank you very much.
Dear benefactors.
Thank you. You're welcome. It's already the same moment, I know, but I
Looks like we're
can't
off to a
listen to
good
all
start.
this.
Moving forward, and you, my dear benefactors.
Miss Tingyun, that's way too over the top.
We'll see. Alright, no more questions.
Thank you. And that is it. Thanks so much for coming by. I hope you have a great rest of the day. I'm sorry, there's an emergency, so I need to stop right now. So see you tomorrow. Bye.